Because I just pulled over and I wanted to tell you about this order here and how it worked me. But stay with me because something amazing happened with this order. So it was a double pickup. First place I had to go to was Panda Express. The second place I had to go to was Jason's Deli. Panda Express picked it up, no problem. Went to Jason's Deli, picked it up, no problem. Dropped off Panda Express, no issue. Came over here to this bingo hall and was talking to the customer, communicating with her. And she came outside, she's all happy, like, I'm yours. And I was like, here's your order, this, that, and the third. She's like, thank you so much. And she hands me a $10 tip. But wait, before she walks off, she's like, where's my drink? And I'm like, they didn't give me one. And she said, this always happens with UberEats. It never happens with any of the other apps. So I pull up the thing and I'm looking at her order. And on my side, it does not show she ordered a drink. So I was like, can you pull up your app and look at your order so we can see if there's one on there? And it had a 32-ounce sweet tea that they just didn't give to me. So I was like, I'm like, she gave me a $10 tip. And I knew there was a McDonald's right up the street. So I was like, you know what? Let me go run up there and get you a drink. She's like, oh, well, let me pay for it. I was like, no, I got it. You just gave me a $10 tip. McDonald's was like a block up the street. I was going to do it for her. So I go to McDonald's. I get her the tea. And then she also just wanted a cup of ice. I take it back to the bingo hall. I call her and I say, hey, I'm standing outside, with your drink. And she comes out and she's like, you're a cool dude. And you didn't have to do that. And I'm like, oh, no, it's cool. Like, I'm thinking of like, you just gave me a $10 tip on top of what this order was already paying. I think it was paying like $14. And she's like, you know what? Because you did that, here's $100. I was like, are you serious? And there was another guy, he was standing outside. He's like, I bet you're glad you went and did that. I'm like, yeah, most definitely. So sometimes going that extra mile really does pay off. That order, which was originally $14, turned out to be $110. But things can't just always be on the up and up. I was talking to Uber because I wanted to let them know what I was doing while I was like bouncing back and forth between two locations. Apparently the woman didn't hear me correctly and she canceled the order. And I'm like, no, I don't want the order canceled. I'm just letting you know they were missing a drink. So another blessing, not only was she able to recover the $5 of what that lady's order was, I guess what the base pay, she added an extra $11 onto my total for the time and the mess up that she did. So this one order pretty much already made my entire night. That's freaking crazy. I'd love to know if you guys have had an issue like this. I just have to pull over and talk about that because that was insane. Right now, what time is it? Right now it's 8:55. You guys can see that. And I'm probably going to go out and do a few more orders. Then I'm going to go home. Like, wow. Wow. Anyway, hope you guys are having as good a night as I'm having because that was totally unexpected. I'll definitely be back with some longer ride-along videos. But until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.